Classic, you crazy. Try hard.
Check. Yo. The Bears are out to play, bruh. The Bears have come out to play, so we got to look at this. This is interesting. Uh-oh. I was afraid of this. Early breakdown out of rising wedge.
Classic, you crazy.
SPY is done. Breakdown out of rising wedge. DJT stock holding key levels of 34.44. Pumping to the upside. Bitcoin below key level of 67,200. SPY tracking, NASDAQ tracking unbelievably well. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe for the most accurate TA on the fucking planet. Make sure you guys check out yesterday's video. We popped off with 1.2K. NASDAQ tracking too well. White dotted lines are OP, dude. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. How do I do it, bro? How do I know months in advance where price is going to be? How do I know months in advance where price is going to be? AMC coming back for the gap fill. AMC coming back for the gap fill. GameStop, what you doing, buddy? Breaking down from the pennant. I don't like it. SQQQ setting up for a nasty move. Money over everything, that's all I knew. Man, the Fed is broke. The United States is broke. We're about to break down out of a rising wedge right now. And RSI isn't even at the oversold level. If SPY doesn't get back above 578, 73, we're gonna have an issue. SPY losing major levels of support. SPY lost 581.37, broke down to 578.73. You notice how we lose one gold level, we go right to the next gold level. Ladies and gentlemen, SPY. Robbie Rob in the building. You already know what it is. DZ in the building. We about to make a killing. We about to make a million. The Bears are coming out to play. The Bears are coming out to play. The Bears are coming out to play. Host third quarter webcast in the building right now, September 30th. Wednesday, November 6th. AMC earnings November 6th. GameStop coming back down for key support of 2044. We do not want to lose 2044. Come on, Amy, just fill the gap, bro. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep using the gap as support, bro? This don't make no sense. Just fill the gap so we can get it over with. When the market crashes, that's when AMC pumps. Mic check, mic check. Type 212 if the mic's working. Type 212 if the mic's working. If the mic is working. Type 212 if you can hear me. Ha ha! SPY losing key support. SPY losing key support. SPY breaking down out of this rising wedge. You're going to see a nasty move down. Just like I called for. Now, we might not make that new high, though. See, I should have gave you guys the scenario. I was so confident. And this is where I got to watch myself sometimes, because I get so confident that I know every single thing because I'm getting too good at this shit. So I got to watch myself for overconfidence. And I should have warned you guys that, yes, this rising wedge can break down early. And I was actually looking at it possibly breaking down early because I explained this earlier, too. I said SPY likes to do these types of movements where it makes a big leap up, it goes flat, collapses. Big leap up, goes flat, collapses. Now look what happened. Big leap up, goes flat, and now it's going to collapse. SPY does this over and over and over again. Big leap up, goes flat, collapses. Big leap up, goes flat, collapses. Big leap up, goes flat, collapses. Smaller and smaller and smaller leaps. Now look what happened. Big leap up, going flat, and we're going to collapse. SPY breaking down out of rising wedge. SPY breaking down out of rising wedge. You're going to see a big move down, SPY. You're going to see a big move breaking down out of this rising wedge, SPY. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially using the wedge as resistance. SQQQ up 4.25% right now. SQQQ up, DJT up even more, bro. This stock has been blasting off since breaking out of the bullish pennant. Stock has been blasting off up over 46% from the lows, baby. Blasting off. DJT stock blasting off. Bitcoin at 65,800. This will probably be the biggest dip for BTC. BTC is volatile. It will make moves. This is probably going to be the biggest dip. Not financial advice. Might want to buy the dip. Not financial advice. GameStop holding key levels right now. We do not want to see GameStop below 2044. If we see GameStop below 2044, that is a problem. We the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. Money over everything. Yeah, you know what it is. Stay on our grind and our grizz. You know what it is. Stay on our grind and our grizz. 578.73 is next major support for SPY. If we cannot get back above that, you're going to see more downside. SPY, get ready to die. After it breaks down out of the rising wedge, you already know what it is. Stay on our grind. We got 95 people in the building right now. 95 people, 21 likes. Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up for me. Yeah, we got 2.3K views yesterday. Thank you so much. Sometimes when you catch that algorithm, man, you can really tell. When you catch the algorithm and you miss it, and this is why you have to focus on titles as a YouTuber. See, people be like, why do you title your shit so? Bro, you have to. This title did very, very well. And this title did very, very well. This title did not do well. And it only got 871 views. This one got 1.8. This one got 1.3. All because of titles and thumbnails. You guys got to understand, man. Nobody's going to click your video if it doesn't have a good title and thumbnail. You guys are the ones who did this. Attention to silver breakout. Dollar demand surges on Trump election prospects. Is that why dollar's going up? I don't think so. Dollar's making a bull flag, though, about to go to 105. This is crazy. Dollar is going to push the market down. VIX is elevated. VIX is elevated. VIX goes up. Market goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, SPY is done. SPY done. Downside coming for the main. I should have told you guys it's going to break down early because my white dotted line predictions showed NASDAQ pulling back. I should have known. And now NASDAQ's about to pull back, break down out of this rising wedge. After we get a little bit of a bounce, NASDAQ's going to get a little bit of a bounce. It's going to come up, probably fill this gap, and then break down out of this rising wedge. This is it, baby. It's over. It's over. It's over, baby. SPY done. SPY done. SPY losing key levels of support. It's done, bro. It's done. 586.30 was the top. Not financial advice.
Classic on the track, boy.
Okay, I would like Game Amy just to fill this gap, but it looks like RSI is trending up, so Amy might not even fill the gap, bro. Come on, that's kind of annoying, right? We're right here and you won't fill the gap. SPY might be done, bro. As long as DJT stock stays above 34.44, it's gonna keep continuing to the upside. Oh, thank you, Matthew. They're probably being shorted because AMC and GME move inverse most of the time of SPY. You can see they are dumping shares, and they've been dumping since this morning. They are dumping shares. $1.6 down to 1.4. 1.6 down to 1.5. 1.6 down to 1.5. 1.5 down to 1.4. Back to 1.5. 1.5 million shares available to short AMC. 1.9 million available to short GME. They always do this. Every time SPY pulls back, they dump shares to try to push it down. Cost to borrow is still remaining elevated, 1.64%. And with the days the cover being this high, the days the cover are even higher, bro. Something's going on in the background. Something's going on in the background. Days the cover just keep going up, 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 up. Liquidity's drying up, bro. Look at this shit. 10 days the cover for GameStop. 13.10 days to cover for AMC. It was just 12.39% yesterday. The gap is filled. Yeah. AB got filled. AB got filled. AB got filled. RSI trended up. RSI trended up. Price trended down. Bullish divergence. Bullish divergence. Anubis Gaming with the gifted. 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 Anubis, a gaming, a gifted, a gifted, a gifted, a gifted, Anubis, a gaming, gave a gifted. SQQQ. Yeah, wait till you see what SQQQ does when the market crashes, though. Then everybody's gonna be like, "Damn, I wish I bought a hedge. I wish I bought a hedge." And all we're gonna be doing, DataZero family's gonna be like, "I'm making so much money. I'm making so much money." Dude, DataZero family's gonna be like, "I'm fucking making thousands. I just made 1,000. I just made 10,000." Everybody's gonna be like, "I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything." DataZero family's just gonna be like, "I'm fucking making money hand over fist right now." See, everybody shit on SQQQ until the market only goes down, and then we'll see. we'll see people shitting on SQQ. When the market goes down for a lost decade and doesn't make any gains for 10 years, then we'll see who's laughing. Yee! AMC has bullish divergence, by the way. Falling wedge, SPY. Falling wedge, SPY. Best TA in the fucking planet. Best TA in the fucking planet. Best TA in the fucking planet. Papa Wheelie and I landed. Flows ambidextrous. Right and left handed. SPY has major support at 577.23. Are we really retesting this as resistance? If we are retesting this as resistance, the next thing we'll do is we'll come down and retest this. But if we lose 2044, that's really bad for GameStop. GameStop, I need you to hold 2044. SQQQ up 4.5% on the day. SQQQ up 4.5% on the day. $150 in the building, $150 in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button, run them numbers up. Hey, money over everything, that's all we knew. You know what it is, man. I've been doing this since 92. Since 92. Money over everything, that means even you. Straight out the blue. I'm just freestyling. Bull so wild. You know what it is. Yo, when you're hype, you're hype. When you're nice, you're nice. When you're right, you're right. White dotted lines, OP. You know what it be. White dotted lines are OP. 145 in the building. We got 145 in the building right now. Money over everything. It's about to go down. Yo, I'm scared about GameStop, y'all. I can't even lie anymore. I'm worried. I should make this titled, I'm very worried about GameStop. GameStop is going to lose 2044 and we're going to move down. Not financial advice. It's because of all the shorting. Breaking down out of the pennant is a disaster. Retesting it as resistance is a disaster. 100% we're coming down for at least 20 bucks, bro. I'm hoping because they're shorting so much that it can like find a bottom quicker. If that's not going to make sense. I'm hoping because they're shorting so much that the price action is artificial and that it gets a good bounce back is what I'm hoping. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew, for the 2 and the rockets. Matthew and Anubis and Matthew. Absolute legends. Anubis and Matthew. Buy the dip coin. Now that sounds like something I could get interested in. Are my white dotted lines too OP? Hold on, time out. Time out. Are the white dotted lines too OP? And is Bitcoin about to follow my prediction? Oh my God. Are the white dotted lines too OP? And is Bitcoin really about to follow my prediction? I thought we were going to break out early, but white dotted lines are just too OP. White dotted lines are just too OP. You guys see this, right? Type a 1 in the chat if you see this. Type a 1 in the chat if you see what's happening here on BTC as it follows the prediction. Unbelievable. Type 212 in the chat if the mic is working. 212 in the chat if mic is working. Drop a Bitcoin B if you see what's happening with Bitcoin. Remember, stocks only go up. Remember, everyone, stocks only go up. Remember? Spy is like, help me. I'm dying. Spy dying, SQQQ flying, SQQQ up 5% on the day. SQQQ absolutely ripping. SQQQ absolutely ripping up 5.25% on the day. SQQQ pumpage. Running over everything that's all we knew. SQQ about to make a move. You already know how we do. DZ family making ×2. We getting the bread. We getting the bread. DZ fam in the building, about to make a killing. You got 150 in the building right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button, run them numbers up. Also subscribe if you haven't. This is the DZ live stream, man. We popping off videos, live streams, technical analysis, stocks, crypto. If you want the information that you need to know, you need to hit that like button and subscribe right fucking now. Spy is dying. Help me. I'm dying. Spy rising wedge breakdown. Rising wedge breakdown. Spy about to go down real hard because the rising wedge is breaking down. And I told you guys, when this rising wedge breaks down, you're going to see a big collapse, a big crash. And now we're seeing just that, as Spy down 1% in a single day. Spy down over 1% in a single day. This is the beginning of the end. SQQQ up 5.5%. Boom, boom, candle. SQQQ. NASDAQ tracking with the macro. NASDAQ also with a rising wedge. And if NASDAQ breaks down under this rising wedge, with SPY breaking down under this rising wedge, it will cause a crash. Nvidia topping out as expected. Nvidia topping out and losing major support as expected. Nvidia making a slightly higher high and pulling back exactly as expected. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 on point. We're 2 on point. Now Nvidia is back under major support and resistance of 141.04. And if Nvidia cannot break back above 141.04, it's over. VIX elevated. Dollar up. When the VIX goes up and the dollar goes up, market goes down. How is ApeCoin still up? Apple down 2%. Nvidia down 3%. Nvidia's poop. Nvidia's the poopest stock. Stocks only go up though, remember? AMC holding support at 420. AMC holding support at 420. I don't want to see AMC lose 420. SQQQ is just still ripping. SQQQ is up 5.25%. SQQQ is going to be the #1 stock once SPY crashes. When SPY crashes, nothing's going to make more money than SQQQ. Nothing. Maybe not even Squeeze. Maybe not even the MOAS itself will make more money than when the market crashes. SQQQ is going to be the top stock. I hope you all know that. And I'm not telling you to buy this stock. Do not buy SQQQ. It's too risky for you. You don't understand. It's too risky. Unless you're ready for extreme risk, do not f with SQQQ. You're shorting the market with 3x leverage. It's the most risky thing you can do. It's very high risk, high reward. But when this thing pops off, nothing's going to beat SQQQ. When the market crashes, SQQQ is going to be the top printing stock. DJT also holding the line. DJT holding the line. DJT might squeeze when the market crashes too. I think they're pricing in a Trump victory. I think the market's pricing, not the market, but I think Donald Trump stock is pricing in a Trump victory because Kamala, it seems like she had a very good start, but now it seems like, so when Kamala first came on the scene as the presidential election, when they installed her and they put her in place as the next presidential elect, people had like this honeymoon phase where they loved her, and then she started talking and opened up her mouth, and it seems like less and less people like her. I'm just saying what I see. Some people still like and will vote blue no matter who, which is crazy, but a lot of people are seeing now that Kamala doesn't know what she's talking about. Every time she talks, it's just bad. If I was the Democrats right now, what I would do is I would just have like someone else talk for her. That way I could save it. Like Obama, that's what I would do. I would save it with Obama. That's exactly what I would do. I would have Obama come out and save this disaster. Oh wait. Oh wait. That's what's happening. Oh, don't go down there. I hate Twitter. Obama's coming out. Obama's gonna save it, okay? Don't worry. Obama's gonna save everything. Obama's gonna save everything. Don't worry, y'all. Obama's going to save us. They did and got Tim Walz and it got worse. But Obama can save it. Obama can save it. Obama will save it. Don't worry. He's from Chicago. He knows what he's talking about. Obama will save. It's gonna be okay. Obama is out on the Harris trail, dude. That's what I'm saying. Obama's gonna save everything. Don't worry. We got 155 in the building. 155 in the building. Yeah, see, Obama just said there's a lot of mistakes in this election, but one thing is clear. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are ready to lead our country forward and deliver for the American people. But that can only happen if we all vote. And that's what Obama just said on Twitter 14 hours ago. I have faith in Obama. No, bro, I'm an Obama, bro. I'm an Obamer. Bro, you're obviously a Trumper, so... Dude, I don't idolize Kamala Harris. Come on, motherfuckers. You obviously don't know me, brother. I don't idolize anyone. AMC getting a bounce off of 420. AMC getting a bounce off of 420. Let's go. AMC getting a bounce off of 420. Whoopee! Breaking news, Taylor Swift and Bruce Springsteen say they will leave the United States if Donald Trump becomes president. Dear Eminem, you have been selected to be exposed. And they have Eminem sitting in a pool of blood with blood written on him. What is he talking about? AMC and Jimmy will print the biggest candle in meme stock history ever. I like your enthusiasm, AMC cheerleader. Let's link up. Let's link, AMC cheerleader. Has anyone ever heard of the AMC cheerleader? What is this? Bro, somebody dressed up as Slinky from Toy Story. Hold on, man. I gotta show y'all this. Bro, they have their kids dressed up as the Slinky dog from Toy Story, bro. This is crazy. Me and AMC cheerleader are gonna link. Hey, make sure you guys write. Make sure you guys check out my latest short video. I have a question for you. Was this a mistake or intentional? Check out that short video right now. This chick always gives me extra coffee at the Wawas, and I need to know if you guys think, what you guys think about this extra coffee scenario. And now I want to explain something a little bit more about this extra coffee, okay? So it's not just a regular coffee. This is a frappuccino, a frozen frappuccino, okay? So you have to blend it. You have to get the ice. You have to blend the ice. You have to put the mix in it. You have to put the caramel in it. You have to do all this shit, right? This chick keeps giving me extra coffee every single time. Let me know in the comments. Is it intentional or is it an accident? Let me know in the comments what you think. SPY is probably going to get a bounce off the rising wedge. I think SPY will come back inside of this rising wedge and get a bounce. Here we go, GameStop. Here we go. GameStop, please don't lose 2044. GameStop, please don't lose 2044. Please make 2044 the floor. 24-4 as the floor. Please, GameStop. Come on. Come on, game. Here we go, GameStop. Here we go. Here we go, GameStop. Here we go. Bro, you guys are crazy. It's just a little extra coffee. I don't know. She keeps giving me extra, though. It's the second time. She probably doesn't know how to measure it correctly. Well, it's literally her job to make the same two sizes as either a 16-ounce or a 24-ounce cup. There's only two cups. There's a 16-ounce and there's a 24-ounce. She gave me my regular drink, which is the 24-ounce, and then she filled up a 16-ounce cup and put caramel in it and gave it to me. And this has happened 2 times now. So I don't know if I'm just getting lucky and getting extra coffee, or is there a bigger conspiracy going on over here? That's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to see if we're just getting lucky and getting free coffee, or is there a larger conspiracy? SPY getting a bounce, SPY getting a bounce. I think SPY is going to bounce in this falling wedge, and I think SPY is going to come back up for a retest of 578.73. That means SQQQ is going to pull back slightly, and yeah. Dude, the comments are going crazy. She wants you, she wants you, she wants you, she wants you, she wants you. Yiddy. Yo, GameStop and AMC are actually bouncing right now. This is bullish. You guys are going nuts in the chat. I love to see it. I love to see the community so vibrant. I love to see the community so vibrant. SPY up and AMC down. SPY's down, brother. SPY down, SQQQ up. What the hell are those eyes and mouths? John Say in the building. What up, Cake Dad? What's good with you, bro? We got 160 in the building right now. 160 in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Help run the numbers up. Come hang out and watch stocks with me, and it'll be fun. You'll have a lot of fun if you come watch stocks with me and the fam. Interesting. What if we see this instead? So instead of Apple getting one more pop to the upside, what if we see... See, this is still bullish, though. Unless it breaks down. Looks like the market's crashing early. I thought I could call so we could get that push up, get that final push. It looks like it's not happening. Oh. Now I have to delete this line. Shit. Every time you lose one gold line, you go to the next gold line. So you lose one, you go to the other. That's crazy. They have to put a claim on the news articles. U.S. officials say the assets... Oh, shit. Assesses that North Korea... I said assets. U.S. officials say that the U.S. assesses that North Korea moved at least 3,000 troops into eastern Russia early to mid-October. Assesses that North Korean troops were transported by ship. I'll never be able to say that right. Wonsang? Wonsang region of North Korea to, oh, I'll never get that one. Vladivostok. North Korean soldiers were transported to multiple military training sites in eastern Russia for training, says the New York Post. So this is how World War III begins. This is how WW3 begins. North Korean troops are literally fighting in the proxy war against the it's United States and Ukraine versus Russia and North Korea. Do you understand that? It is the United States and the Ukraine versus North Korea, which has, don't they have nukes? And Russia that has nukes. Bro, North Korea has nukes, Russia has nukes, and we're fucking with both of them. What the hell are we thinking? Stop messing with nuclear countries. Leave them alone. Dude, SPY should be at the lowest levels we've ever seen. This bubble's gonna pop, and when it pops, it's gonna pop so nasty and so grotesque. Winning Wednesday, DZ live stream. Winning Wednesday, DZ live stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Initial jobless claims comes out tomorrow. And on Friday, durable goods, month over month. Like Eminem or Dr. Dre said, what you think? We don't have nukes? You thought we sold them all? North Korea got them nukes, baby. North Korea got them nukes. What up, Knowledge? SQQQ just keeps going up, 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 up. SQQQ's not stopping. It's up 5.5% now. SQQQ absolutely printing. SQQQ absolutely printing. SQQQ is going to be the #1 stock once the market crashes. Nothing's going to print more. SQQQ about to go for the gap fill at $8. SPY breaking down at a rising wedge. SPY breaking down at a rising wedge. RSI oversold. RSI oversold every time frame except the 4-hour time frame. I think SPY is going to get a bounce back inside this this falling wedge. I think SPY is going to get a bounce back inside the rising or falling wedge and then get a bounce up and retest 578.73 or 577.23. But I think ultimately SPY is going to trend down as it breaks down out of the rising wedge. This rising wedge breakdown is going to take SPY down to 5. The target for the rising wedge is 564.80 and 563.38. I just put the target for the falling wedge in the Discord. I'm not going to make GameStop go down if it doesn't have to. I want to see if we can hold 2044. 2044 is the last level of support or we're going to dump. So if GameStop loses 2044, it will dump. So be aware of that. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Type 212 if the mic is working. 212 if mic is working. We're at 14,172 subscribers. Can we break 14,200? We're working our way towards 15,000. I'm taking things to the next level, by the way. I plan on taking things to the next level. We're getting close to 15,000. I'm going all in on YouTube. I'm investing everything I can into YouTube. All my time, all my energy, money. I'm going all in YouTube. No more half-ass. No more this is just a side thing. This is my career. Even more than stocks and crypto, YouTube. I'm going all in YouTube. No trading. Gotta slow it down a little bit. YouTube. YouTube is the way. I'm going all in on YouTube to make the best content more content. I want more content. I want better content. I want better quality. I want more value in each and every video. I want to provide more value, educational value, entertainment value, monetary value. I want to provide from this channel. This channel is going to provide the most value. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. What can save SPY this time? Honestly, I think this might be getting close to the end, bro, for real. Every time that we did have something that could save SPY, but Nvidia already just made a new all-time high. It can't just keep making new all-time highs. And if Nvidia was going to do something, it would have to break above 141.04. Only thing that can save SPY is Nvidia or Apple. And both of these are topping out. You can tell. You can tell Nvidia is topping out. Just look at just go to Nvidia, go to RSI, and go to monthly. You can tell Nvidia is topping out. We had this bullish pennant set up, and we got one more break, and that's it. RSI is at 86 on the monthly. Last time RSI was this high, Nvidia pulled back for over a year. Nvidia made a peak. Last time RSI was this high, Nvidia made a peak, and it didn't make gains, so it never passed the peak until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 months it took. 19 months it took for Nvidia to make a new all-time high. What do you think is going to happen this time? It's going to take a year, 2 years, 3 years before Nvidia ever comes back to these prices. So if you bought Nvidia at 144, like all these people buying at the top, they're going to get screwed, dude. They're about to get dogged. They're about to get dogged. Oh yeah, anyone buying at these overvalued prices on Nvidia, you're about to get slaughtered. If you're bullish on Nvidia at 138 in this economy, think about what you're looking at, okay? Just use your brain for a second. Look at this logically. The stock is at all-time highs. We literally have World War III starting, and the economy's falling apart. If you are bullish on a semiconductor stock with this type of environment, you need your head checked. There is no reason to be bullish on a stock with all of this macroeconomic disaster going on. Dollar just keeps going up, 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 up. VIX just keeps going up. So if you're buying Nvidia at these all-time highs, you deserve to get wrecked, honestly. You literally deserve to lose all of your money for years. Because unless you hold for 2 years, 3 years, maybe 10 years, you're not going to make your money back. You have to think logically. You want to buy stocks that are near all-time lows. Look at stocks that are near all-time lows, like AMC. Stocks with monthly MACD green and monthly RSI very, very low. Not monthly RSI overbought. Who buys a stock with the monthly RSI at 86? Who would be buying? All you'd have to do to determine if this is stupid or not is just look at the RSI. You don't even have to be a technical analyst. You could just look at the RSI and say, this doesn't seem good. And I got some more bad news. Weekly bearish divergence, NVDA. Weekly bearish divergence, NVDA. RSI clearly trending down. Price clearly trending up. Remember what happened to Bitcoin when it had weekly divergence? Everyone thought Bitcoin was going to go to the moon forever. When Bitcoin went from 3,000 to 64,000, everyone thought Bitcoin was just going to go up, 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 up. They kept saying 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. It's too bullish. It's never going to stop. 100,000. Bro, all you have to do is look at the charts to know you're wrong. RSI clearly trending down, 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 down. Price clearly trending up, 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 up. Look at this. RSI lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. Price higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then what happens? 50% correction. 55% correction. Now look at Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. And this would have saved you so much money if you sold up here and bought back down here on Bitcoin. It would have saved you so much money. Now look at Nvidia. Watch this. What do you see here? What do you see right here? RSI. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. RSI clearly trending down. Price clearly trending up. Bearish divergence, Nvidia. Nvidia is going to correct and not return to the upside for quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, bearish divergence, weekly time frame. It's not something to play with. Not something to play with at all. Bearish divergence. Weekly time frame. SQQQ absolutely ripping as Nvidia and Apple fade. SQQQ up 5.60% printing all day today. Printing, 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 printing. SQQQ, the top stock when the market crashes. We got 145 in the building, 145 in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, who just gave me a super chat? Shout out Matthew! Matthew's an absolute legend today. Multiple dubs, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you for the multiple dubs. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are the greatest. AMC recovering after bouncing off of 420. This is exactly what we want to see. AMC filled the gap, went back to retest 420, and now is bouncing. This is exactly what we want to see. And GameStop holding 2044. This is exactly what we want to see. GameStop holding 2044. We do not want to see GameStop lose 2044. SPY is tracking. SPY is about to break back inside of this falling wedge and then get a pop back to the upside. SPY getting some recovery. I tell the market what to do. I tell the market when to make moves. The market do exactly what I say. We're at 14,173 subscribers. Shout out to the new. White dotted lines are too OP, dude. White dotted lines are too OP. How do I know where price is going to be months ahead of time? Literally a month before price hits, I know. Look, I've been tracking this for weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I know what's going to happen weeks and months ahead of time. So if you want to know what's going to happen before it happens so you can take advantage of it and make some money, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Look how NASDAQ comes up, then drops down. Look how my prediction comes up, drops down, then NASDAQ follows. And then NASDAQ peaks where I say it peaks. And I drew this before I even drew the rising wedge. So before I even drew this rising wedge, I had this white dotted line prediction. I drew the white dotted line prediction before the yellow lines. And now it's all coming into play. Like, literally, I knew months before, and then I found the rising wedge, and it just gave more confirmation. So if you want to actually understand and learn what's happening, and if you want to actually make money in the market instead of losing it, you need to hit the like button and subscribe. This is the top spot for technical analysis, stock, and crypto. This is the #1 channel by far. We're outperforming everybody. Not only do we do more videos, not only do we do more content, not only do we work harder, but we love the family more than anyone. And we will not scam you with a crypto coin like the rest of these people. Type 212 in the if the mic is working. 212 if mic is working. Bitcoin looks like it's going to get some recovery. Bitcoin RSI extremely oversold. What if Bitcoin does end up following my prediction and just come back down to like 50K and then go back up? Oh, interesting. SPY is showing a lot of signs of weakness. Someone said if AMC went to 777, would you buy, hold, or sell? What would you do? If AMC ran to $777, would you buy, hold, or sell?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Want to see AMC hold 420, AMC hold 420, AMC hold 420. Rockets in the chat, rockets in the chat, rockets in the chat. SPY showing massive signs of weakness. SPY showing massive signs of weakness. Ladies and gentlemen, are we seeing the end of the era? Are we seeing the bubble pop? Will the destruction come? If it does, AMC, GME, SQQQ, and possibly DJT will fly. The only stocks that are green right now are SQQQ and DJT. SQQQ just keeps going up. It's not stopping. It's at 6% on the day now. It's literally just printing. SQQQ is not fucking stopping. It's going for the gap fill. SQQQ headed for the gap fill. Yo, oh my God, dude. It's melting. The market's melting. The market is melting, dude. Yo, the market is melting. SQQQ just ripping, dude. It's not stopping. Market meltdown. Market meltdown. Market meltdown. GameStop, we want to see GameStop hold 2044. We want to see AMC hold 420. If they lose those levels, you will see significant pullback. But it doesn't really matter. Let the market crash, and then AMC and GME will pump. Let the insolvency come to light. Let the insolvency come to light. The Fed is insolvent. The government's insolvent. They're all insolvent, bruh. SQQQ has a gap fill at 791 to 799. It looks like SQQQ is going to go for that gap fill here in the next couple of days. Dude, SQQQ seriously not stopping, bro. This is crazy. And SPY just dying because of NASDAQ. 1.5 million shares available to short AMC. They keep dumping on shares on the meme stocks. 1.9 million GameStop. Yo, SQQQ is going parabolic. DJT stock holding up. DJT stock could have a short squeeze, bro, if it keeps up like this. This is a bull flag, by the way, on DJT. Bull flag, DJT stock. Bull flag, DJT stock. Bull flag on the 10-minute. It's going to push higher. Resistance for DJT is at 36.45. This stock might make moves, bro. Dude, we're at 14,174 subscribers. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the new subscribers. Welcome to the DZ fam. We have fun, get money, have fun. You already know what it is. Let's get the bag. Hey, have fun, get money, have fun. In that order, we do what we do. We don't know about you. We just be making the moves. I just be getting the bag. Get it ×2. We don't know about you. SQQQ not stopping 751. SQQQ not stopping 751. 14,174 subscribers. Let's go. Can we get to 14,175? Can we get to 14,175? Pump it, pump it, pump it. The most lit live stream. We the most lit. We the best. We the best. There is no contest. Yo, Spy is dying. Spy's like, help me. I'm dying. RSI is oversold. This thing has to be able to get a bounce, bro. We have this falling wedge. Let me reinitiate here because it's not coming back inside the wedge. Dude, Spy is dying. Oh my God, bro. This is insane. SQQQ just not stopping at all. 6.15%. SQQQ just ripping. AMC losing major support of 420. AMC losing 420, it will dump. AMC loses 420, it will dump. GameStop loses 2044, will dump. Right now, we're below key critical support for both meme stocks. Prepare for pullback. Prepare for pullback. You have to understand on days like these, you have to just let it go. You have to just let it, all your fear go, all your emotions, all your anxiety, you have to let it go because AMC and GME, they manipulate it to try to make you sell on these days. But these are the days that you have to understand we're closer than ever to a short squeeze. These are the days you are closer than ever. Liquidity is drying up. That's why it's 13.10 days to cover. 13.10 days to cover with 17% short interest. There's a reason why they keep shorting it so heavily. When the market crashes, AMC and GME will explode. Just wait till the market crashes, though. When the market crashes, AMC, GME, SQQQ gonna pump. AMC and GME will pump due to margin calls, liquidity, short squeezes. SQQQ will pump because it moves inverse of the market. When NASDAQ goes down, SQQQ goes up by 3x leverage. So you have to understand AMC and GME can squeeze from any price point. And remember what happened to Volkswagen. When the market crashed, Volkswagen capitulated and then squeezed. When the market crashed, Volkswagen capitulated and then squeezed. Diamond hand with me, friends. We hold together. Diamond hands with me. We hold together. I hold, you hold, we hold. Type a 1 in the chat if you're still holding. Type a 1 in the chat if you're still holding. Type a 1 in the chat if you're still holding. Diamond hands. All right, lots of ones in the chat. Lots of ones in the chat. Love to see it. Lots of ones in the chat. I love to see it. Lots of ones in the chat. All right. We hold, I hold, you hold. SPY has support at 575. 01. I hold, you hold, we hold. Burn it back. I need 100 stacks. I'm double strapped like a backpack. Yeah, I'm never looking back. Yeah, you know what it is. I just flip it like a flapjack. You know what it is. Get the money, stay on my grind, stay on the grizz. Hot like a candle lid. Beat the beat up like a vandalist. So hot, can't handle it. You already know what it is. I stay on my grind. Money on mind. I'm flipping mine all the time. Working all the time, 24/7. Serve them like a 7-Eleven. AMC Red Day. We got to take the good with the bad. AMC Red Day. Take the good with the bad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all part of the process. You got to take the ups with the downs. You got to take the hits with the misses. Learn how to make money no matter what happens in the market, like Datazero himself. SQQQ up 6.15%. No matter what's happening, I make money. All of a sudden, it doesn't seem that stupid to be hedged for a market crash now, does it? All of a sudden, it doesn't seem that stupid to be hedged for a market crash now, does it? Because SPY is dying. SQQQ's up 6.25%. It will not stop. And what do you think is going to happen when the market crashes? You're just going to see SQQ print. Looks like it wasn't that stupid to be hedged after all. Especially with these low prices, dude. SQQQ's only $7 right now. AMC's $4. GameStop's $20.40. GameStop, we need to see back above $20.44. GameStop, we need to see back above 2044. Bought another $100 of AMC. Get the money, bro. Get the money. Get the bag. I love the apes. The apes that buy AMC are the real ones. Yo, SPY absolutely capitulating right now. AMC 418, GameStop 2041. GameStop might be able to hold 2040. RSI trending up. Possible bullish divergence forming. GameStop. Possible bullish divergence forming. GameStop. RSI just made a higher low, while price made a lower low. So we might be forming some bullish divergence. I would like to see a little bit more proof of concept with AMC and GME going up right now, but they've been shorted so much. They always dump shares on the meme stocks. Mace Trace with a gifted. Mace Trace with a gifted. M-Dog was just gifted by Mace Trace. Thank you, bro. Absolute legendary gift. That's going to put us at 2 brand new members today. 2 brand new members today. Thank you for the gifted, brother. 71 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. SPY has major support at 575. SPY has major support at 575. Look for support at 575 SPY. If we lose 575, SPY could capitulate. Because we're just losing too many key levels. SPY is dying. It literally is down 1.5%. That's a huge move for an index. And Nasdaq's down 2%. That's absolutely massive move for an index. Rising wedge breakdown is nasty. Rising wedge breakdown is nasty. This rising wedge is tearing the markets apart. GameStop coming back for 2044. GameStop coming back for 2044. We have to hold, that way margin calls can occur. Wow, SPY is losing the major level of 575. If SPY loses that level, it's the crash might start. This is getting too much. People are gonna start panic selling here soon. People might start panic selling here soon if this keeps up. SQQQ is up almost 6.5% now. SQQQ just absolutely printing. It's just not stopping. It just keeps going up, more percentage. SQQQ up 6.5%. This is ridiculous. SQQQ just printing. SPY just dying. Oh my God, SPY just literally melting, dude. SPY just literally melting. Puts are just printing, dude. Puts and SQQQ calls are just printing stupid. SQQQ up 6.60%. AMC 417, GameStop 2041. $172 in the building, 172 in the building as SPY capitulates. Once SPY goes down to like, we have to go all the way down to like 400, 530, and then I think margin calls could come like around these levels here, like 530 down to like 502. If we drop down that much, margin calls could start coming in. This rising wedge is 100% breaking down though. The market top might be in. Market top might be in. And NASDAQ has just been tracking with my prediction too perfectly. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it just continues to track and break down out of this rising wedge. Like, it's been tracking too perfectly too long. We're too on point. Rising wedge breakdown out of the NASDAQ and SPY. If NASDAQ breaks down out of this rising wedge, it's going to create a double top. That's top number one. Here's top number two forming. This would be the nastiest double top because it would take us down to here and then even further. It could create even a head and shoulders. Oh my God, it could create the nastiest head and shoulders you've ever fucking seen in your life. The nastiest head and shoulders you've ever seen in your life. Here's your shoulder. Here's your head. SPY makes that double, or NASDAQ makes a double top. Nastiest head and shoulders you've ever seen in your fucking life. NASDAQ makes this double top, comes down, gets a bounce, comes back up for retest, and then dies. If NASDAQ breaks down out of this rising wedge, the market's done. It's over. It's over, dude. If we see a breakdown out of this rising wedge for NASDAQ on top of SPY, it's over. It's just over. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's over. NASDAQ has to hold the wedge. Probably getting one more bounce to fill the gap to the upside and then coming down. But if not, if we break down out of this rising wedge, NASDAQ, the market's top is in. If I see NASDAQ break down on this rising wedge, I know the top is in for sure. SPY breaking down is just one part of the process. But if NASDAQ breaks down on top of it, I know that the market top is in. SPY is literally dying. SPY at 574.58, down 1.5% on the day. SPY down 1.5% on the day. AMC 417, GameStop 2041. Want to see GameStop back above 2040? Want to see AMC back above 420? Can you look at SPY chart from 2007 before the crash? I don't have a detailed chart, but I can go back on here. 2007. That was part of the lost decade. You see how SPY lost decade right here? 2007, we made a peak and then dropped. We came up, we made a peak and then dropped and didn't make gains back until 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 years later. So if you bought SPY in 2007 at 119, you didn't make your money back until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years later. Can you imagine holding for 6 years just to make your money back? Not even profit, just to make your money back at 2007. That's literally what people are doing right now with Nvidia and Apple. They're buying the tops of these stocks and they're not going to make profit for years and years. That's exactly what's going to happen to a lot of people. They're not going to be making, they're going to have to hold for multiple years. Anyone buying at these overvalued valuations, anyone buying Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft at these overvalued valuations, they're not going to make profit for years. It's going to be years and years and years before they see any type of gains, maybe even longer. So anybody buying at these higher valuations is just silly. Just plain stupidity. Volume trending down on every one of these stocks, price trending up. Multiple stocks have RSI overbought on the monthly. Multiple have bearish divergence forming. If you're buying at these valuations, it's just silly. Absolute chaos silliness. SPY getting a bounce off that 575. SPY looking to hold support at 575. Here's 2008 and 2007. 2007, SPY goes up, 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 up. SPY goes up, 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 up forever. And then 2007, 2008, SPY starts to trend down, trend down, trend down, trend down, trend down, and then capitulates. Around October is when Volkswagen squeezes in 2008. October 2008 when Volkswagen squeezed. Then SPY didn't make profits back for a long time. If you bought up here, you didn't make profits back for a long time. And that's what's going to happen to anyone buying up here. SQQQ pulling back slightly. SQQQ pulling back slightly. SPY getting a nice bounce off of that 575. SPY getting a nice bounce off 575. RSI oversold. SPY should be able to get a decent bounce. GameStop bouncing, AMC bouncing. Everything's about to bounce. Everything's about to bounce. Everything's about to bounce. GameStop is back above critical level of 2044. AMC is about to bounce back above 420. AMC is about to bounce back above 420. GameStop is about to come back above critical support and resistance of 2044. 191 in the building. Everyone hit that like button. We need 100 likes on this live stream. We need 100 likes on this live stream. Hit the like button right freaking now. Hit the like button right freaking now. So if you don't know, Volkswagen squeezed right in the middle of a market crash. If you look at the SPY 2008 chart, you can see that in October we capitulated. So you can see SPY was trending down, 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 and then October we had capitulation. Well, Volkswagen was trending up, 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 up. Then October happened. It capitulated and then squeezed. So this is proof that it doesn't matter what price a stock is at, it can squeeze from any price point. If a stock is meant to squeeze, it will squeeze. And with 17% short interest and 13 days to cover, I think we could see a squeeze. AMC bouncing back towards 420 as expected. AMC bouncing back towards 420 as expected. Make sure you like and subscribe for the most accurate technical analysis on the fucking planet. AMC bouncing as expected back towards 420. GameStop holding critical levels of 2044. Ladies and gentlemen, we have it on lock here. We have it on lock, bro. We're the best. We are the... Everything's on point over this way. AMC bouncing back towards 420 is expected. AMC 20 or GameStop 2050. GameStop holding key level of 2044. As long as GameStop stays above 2044, we're good. And if AMC moves back towards 420, we're Gucci, baby. We're in the zone. You want to see AMC above 420. You want to see GameStop above 44. SPY has major support at 575, so SPY is looking to hold that as support. Hey, we got rockets in the chat. Hey, we got rocket in the chat. 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 AMC holding 420. AMC coming back. AMC holding 420. AMC is coming back. AMC is about to bounce back above 420, and then GameStop's gonna bounce to 2060. Chico with the Rockets. Let's go. How high will SQQQ go? Well, that depends on how far the market crashes. So we could see a very high peak for SQQQ. There's no telling, brother. The market has to crash. But we got gap fills all the way up to $24. AMC 419. AMC moving back towards 420 as expected. AMC moving back towards 420 as expected. GameStop at 20.50, AMC at 4.18. GameStop holding key levels. Yes, AMC filled the gap. That's the best part of today. AMC filled the gap. We talked about that yesterday. AMC gap filled. SPY getting a nice bounce off of that 575 level. I told you 575 was major support. If SPY breaks above the sloping support and resistance, you're going to see recovery, SPY. If SPY breaks above this yellow line, you're going to see SPY move towards 578.73. If SPY breaks above 577.23, it's going to go to 578.73. AMC trying to retest 420 right now. AMC trying to retest 420. I'm the best, I'm better than the mom. DJT needs to save the day, $37 push. DJT has to hold or break above 36.45 in order to get to its next level. It needs to break above 36.45. $36.45.
Classic, you crazy.
Everything's tracking. Everything keeps on tracking. Nasdaq about to bounce one more time before the market crashing. Everything keeps on tracking. Nasdaq about to bounce one more time before the market crashing. Everything's tracking. AMC back to 420 as expected. Looks like Chuck was wrong again. DataZero right again. DataZero 100. Chuck 0. We the best. We the best. AMC gap filled. Yes, we filled the gap. So that's why I believe AMC can bounce back to the upside, because gap is filled. We had to come down, fill the gap, and now we can bounce. We need to get back above 420. GameStop is about to push for 2060. Good afternoon. What up? Every day we're on a mission. Every day we're in the kitchen. We're cooking. We're chefing. Run it just like an election. The DataZero thinking face. This is the DataZero thinking face. This is DataZero thought, deep thought face. DataZero and deep thought. Interesting. What up, fam? I decided to say hi real quick. Now I'm going back away. Yo, I need everyone to drop rockets because we need a little extra support here. Interesting. Yo, if this Halloween usually a big week for GME, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Deep in thought? Why not both? Eight-minute trade? That's beastie. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. AMC back to 420. AMC back to 420. Let's go. All right, rockets in full effect. Rockets in full effect, baby. SPY trying to get a recovery as well. If SPY breaks above 577.23, SPY can easily head towards 578.73. SQQQ pulling back slightly. Bitcoin getting some recovery as well. If you can just make an average of like $50 a day per trading, you'll become rich. If you make an average of $50 a day for a year, that's like 18 bands. Okay, SPY's definitely about to make a recovery. It's breaking above the sloping support and resistance. It's trying to. If SPY breaks above sloping support and resistance, it's time to cash out on puts. It might be time for a call option. Not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. GameStop heading towards 2060 as expected. GameStop heading towards 2060 as expected. SPY recovering, SPY recovering. SPY's about to recover back towards 578.73. Putting 577 calls in the money. 577 call options are about to go in the money. $577 calls will go in the money, and I would take profit around 578.73. SPY's about to get a decent bounce. 577 call options about to go in the money. As expected. Everything's tracking. DJT at $36. DJT at 36. Testing, testing. GameStop just hit 460 as expected. GameStop recovery. Rockets in full effect. Rockets in full effect. Everyone drop the rockets. Dump them rockets. Dump the rockets. Rockets in full effect, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Rockets in full effect. 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 Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is. Rockets in full effect. She says, DZ, voice the best. If SPY can stay above, SPY needs to break above 577.23. If it does, it's going to move to 578.73. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the DZ live stream. This is Smooth DZ FM. SPY working on the breakout. 577 call options in the money. 577 call options in the money. 577 calls in the money, ladies and gentlemen. This is what is popping off. DZ, you dig? Got 189 people in the building. Looks like we're catching the algorithm a little bit. Sometimes you catch the algorithm, man. It has all to do with the titles. The titles are important. The Bears are coming out to play today. SPY going above 577 as expected. 577 calls in the money. I want to see GameStop break above 2060, and I want to see AMC back above 420. Bitcoin moving back towards 66,000. Bitcoin getting recovery as well. Looks like money's flowing back into the markets. Money's flowing back into the markets. SQQQ about to pull back. SQQQ about to pull back. Hey, this is smooth. DZFM. Smooth DZFM. You're tuning in for Winning Wednesdays. She says, DZ, voice the best. DZ, voice, make her. $577 calls in the money. 577 calls in the money. Aaron in the building, the creator of the Datazero merch store. All these rockin' designs. Bill Gates panics over Epstein Island disclosure. Bano babe. Bano babe. That reminds me, I gotta order some more short shirts because I have I like this one. I might get this one. I'm gonna order 5 more new shirts. So I'll have 5 different shirts to show you guys. All right, let me blaze this out so we can get Todd with 1 gifted. Todd, that's gonna put us at 3 brand new members for the day. Thank you. That's going to put us at 3 brand new members for today. What shirt should I get, guys? Help me pick out some shirts. Todd with another gifted? Let's get some hype in the chat for Todd. That's going to put us at 8 new members. Wait, no, that's a 5 gifted. 5 gifted from Todd himself. All right. Yes, thank you, Todd, man. I really appreciate you, bro. You've been going crazy. Yeah, Aaron. So for the next designs, I want to really think about it and give you some input, and then I want you to kind of do your own thing too. So here's what I'm thinking, Aaron. I'm thinking that I'm going to give you some ideas, because I have some ideas, obviously, for some swag, some absolute fire drip, bro. I have these ideas. And I also want you to put your 2 cents into it too as well. I can't wait till we get the sign that says DZ is live. It's going to be right here. And we're going to be looking official, y'all. We're going to be looking real good. It's going to say DZ is live right here, like all the other YouTubers got. They got their little signs that say their name and stuff like that. It's going to say DataZero is live. I'm going to put that bad boy right here. It's coming. We got brand new headphones coming as well. So we're going to be looking official, man. We're going to be looking official in our little bedroom studio, baby. Hey, no shame in my game. My shit's in my bedroom. My bed is right there. You guys just can't see it. So I'm gonna put it says DataZero is live. It's gonna go right here. I got some new headphones coming, so when we do the reaction content and do the live streams where I cover the Fed and stuff like that and watch news, you guys won't hear any echo. So I'm working on improving the quality, like I said, taking it to the next level. And for the designs, I think you already have like a basic one that says just DataZero. I did want one like that. I'm about to order 5 shirts now, actually. Not here on stream, but in a separate screen, because I don't want you guys seeing my credit card information. I'm probably going to get like these. A hat. I'm probably going to get a hat, another hat, because this hat got messed up a little bit, so I need a fresh hat. I think I'm going to get this hat. That's exactly the hat I'm getting, actually. So I want this hat. And then Aaron, I'll talk to you about the designs. I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 things. I'm gonna get both of those t-shirts. DZ, like I need just to get like a logo, maybe with like DZ, a shirt like this, Aaron, that says DZ, and then just a key, like you know how we do the keys, or a lock, unlocked lock, and a key. That would be awesome. I think I sent you a picture of the keys, so maybe something like that would be sick, because I think DZ and then just the keys could be. I want to redesign the logo a little bit. The logo that Night Cow did is good, but I want to do it like DZ and just the keys as the logo. I want to change the logo up, and I want to make this channel real official. I'm getting those 2 shirts. Let me know in the comments if you guys see any shirts that I should get. What about this hat? This hat looks dope. I might, yeah. And I want this hat. All right, so that's 4 things already. Just gonna start adding up here. I'll maybe pick one more thing. Oh, this hat's sick too, though. All right, SPY breaking above the sloping support resistance, so SPY's probably going to have a bullish recovery. AMC's back to 420 as expected. AMC back to 420 as expected. Your shirts are fire. I need one. I want to do a logo one for me. Thank you, bro. Do you guys like the designs? Thank you for complimenting my shirts. I really appreciate that. Erin helped me a lot with this. Actually, she helped me completely with this. I wouldn't have this merch store if it wasn't for Erin. So thank you, Erin. I appreciate you. Here's the link for the merch store if anyone wants to check anything out. Yeah, I definitely want to do some more t-shirts, Aaron, for sure. All right, we want to see GameStop break back above 2060. If GameStop can break it back above 2060, we're going to be looking good. We want to see GameStop break it back above 2060. And if we can see that, we'll be looking good. SPY definitely trying to get some recovery here. Headers resistance at 577.23. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for shirts, let me know down in the comments and brainstorm so we can all brainstorm together. I'm thinking maybe like the keys logo and just like DZ, or just like a key, a lock and key, and then it just DZ, like this shirt here. Like one of these plain shirts that just say DataZero, because I think DZ, if we just type DZ or DataZero, something like this that just says DataZero, this is perfect. And that logo looks sick like this. That logo looks sick as hell like this. Yeah, something like this, Aaron. Just the keys. And maybe since they already say DZ on the keys, just do something basic like some lettering like this that says DataZero and maybe like a picture of the keys. Because I don't think we have any t-shirts with the key pictures and that say DataZero. Because that's basically the logo plus the brand all on the tee, repping. So that would be sick. This hoodie is fire. This hoodie is fire. I really like this shirt. And this shirt is fire. I don't know how you made that. That was sick. This one's really cool. This shirt's really cool. DZ fam in the building, bro. I need to trademark all of those sayings too. AMC pushing for 420. AMC pushing for 420. Bitcoin getting a nice little recovery. NASDAQ bouncing. NASDAQ is just tracking with my prediction. Look how it's just tracking. NASDAQ, I'm calling for a bounce. It's going to bounce, probably fill that gap, and then break down for the final time. That's what NASDAQ's probably going to do. Probably going to see one more bounce to the upside and then a breakdown out of the rising wedge. If NASDAQ contracts with the rest of my prediction, you're going to see a move up and then down. You didn't miss much. We were just talking about maybe some new designs. North Korean troops have confirmed in Russia. Yeah, I know. I just talked about that. I literally just talked about that. Stupid bitch. I'm gonna post about it so more people know. All right, I posted about it so people can start to see what's up. If you look at what's going on, AMC is simply just retesting the channel. So what we did here is we filled the gap, which is what we needed to do. And we are now retesting the channel as support. We're probably going to get a bounce off of the channel, guys. We're fine. We're going to be fine, y'all. We filled the gap exactly what we needed to do. We retested this sloping support and resistance 1. This isn't really a retest, but this is. So we retested it 2 times confirmed. Maybe 3 because there was an early retest on one of the candles I seen here. One of the bigger candles maybe. But we retested at least 2 times, y'all. We're going to be absolutely fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. What you're most likely going to see is a bounce. As we just came up, broke out, retest, retest. And we filled the gap, which is exactly what we wanted to see. So AMC is most likely going to bounce back above 420 and start heading back towards 428 and 434. GameStop, the only thing I don't like is it's breaking down out of this pennant, but it's holding major support. And if I go open up TradingView, the pennant is fine. I have the same pennant marked on GameStop. And there's a ton of buy orders here for GME. So I don't think GME is going to crash and break down. I don't think GME is going to crash and break down at all. There are just a ton of buy orders here for GME. So SPY has broken above that sloping support and resistance. It confirmed it as support. It's probably going to push towards 578.73, putting the 577 call options in the money, like I said. And I called that out in the Discord. Bitcoin getting a nasty bounce back towards 66K. I said not financial advice, but buying the dip on Bitcoin looked juicy. 577 call options going in the money nicely for SPY. Every time on the stream, I'm at least call out one SPY play. I'm going to try to. And these plays that I call out, they're just what I'm looking at as a trader and investor. Like, I trade, I look for setups. So I seen this recovery setup here. You break above the sloping resistance. I know we're going to recover back to the upside a decent amount because RSI was oversold on multiple time frames. I know we're going to get a decent recovery. Why not play a call option to the upside? 577. I know they're going to go in the money. We have a price target to sell at 578.73. So I share it on the live stream. This is just my research and my due diligence. You must do your own research and due diligence before buying any stock or crypto asset. And of course, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is to show you what I'm looking at as a trader and investor that has been profitable. So this is what I'm looking at. What you do is up to you. You have to make your own moves. But I did tell you the 577 call options would most likely go on the money, and it would be a decent play. Sell target 578, quick little banger right there. And when your options play out fast, you have to understand that when you can just buy an option and then it starts to increase in value, because your theta is going to be so high because the theta decay, you'll make so much more money because you have so much more profit left in the contract because your contract's value isn't devaluing over the time because you had to hold for a long time. Yeah, today at 2:30, at sight of SPY breaks above sloping support resistance, it will move to 578.73. I think we'll see some recovery in the markets. 577 calls will go in the money, take profits at 578.73. I said that in the Discord, and I said that on the live stream. GameStop looks like it's making a bull flag where it could break above this like 560 before close, or I'm sorry, 2060 before close. And AMC is confirming $4.20 as support, so AMC is going to confirm that and start to push up. And AMC, all AMC did today was come down and fill the gap. That's all she did today. That's all she did today is come down and fill the gap, which is exactly what we want. It's exactly what we want. So everything today was perfect. SPY did break down under the rising wedge early. That's the only thing I was wrong about. I did say that SPY would break down under the rising wedge. I thought it would make a new high to 588, 589. I told you that at the very least, though, it would go to 575 or 585.17. And we did hit that 585.17 price target. But it's now officially broken down out of the rising wedge, and NASDAQ is potentially getting ready to break down out of the rising wedge. So that's going to be an issue. I think NASDAQ's going to get one more bounce to the upside, maybe fill in this gap it left to the upside. But if it does break down out of this rising wedge, that's it. Market's topped. Because this is a double top. This is top number one, and this is top number two. This is also a bear flag. You have this move down. You have this bearish consolidation. You reach the previous support, and you're going to have another big move down. The market's done. This was the top on NASDAQ, potentially. We might make a slightly higher high, but I doubt it. No, we're not. So this was the top on NASDAQ. NASDAQ dropped down, made a bear flag, which is like the complacency stage. You've had this massive euphoria rally. You drop down. This is like your complacency stage where people think, oh, it's all good, we're gonna recover, blah blah blah. But it's a bear flag. People don't understand that, and the bear flags are tricky because they go up, and it feels like it's going up forever because it's a rising wedge. But it's gonna break down, and then that's gonna make the whole double top pattern on the macro, which is gonna be nasty. And then SPY has a, not necessarily a bear flag. It could be because you drop down and then go in the bearish consolidation, and that would lead to another drop down, but you made a higher high. But this is a rising wedge nonetheless, and these do break down. So AMC pushing up as expected. AMC pushing up as expected. AMC tracking. Make sure you like and subscribe for some of the most accurate technical analysis, bro. We got it on lock over here. We never let you down, bro. We never let you down. If you want to know what's going to happen, if you want to know the news, the information, I got you. I do this 24/7. This is my job, and I'm going even harder. If you guys followed my channel before, I'm about to go even harder. I'm about to be even more on point. I'm about to have even better content. I'm about to have even better technical analysis, deeper analysis, more precise, more clear, more coherent, everything, bro. I'm taking this to the next level. And if I can get right on the YouTube stuff, I'm gonna hire an editor. I'm gonna hire a thumbnail, people to help me out with stuff. So we're taking this thing to the next level. I'm investing everything into YouTube. I'm going all in. What you guys seen from me now is nothing, bro. We're going all in. We're taking this thing to the next step. We're taking this thing to the next level. What you've seen from me so far is nothing. Lack is lacking. Let's find out. I always like these stocks that are down low, away from all-time highs. This is just an IPO though. It looks like it just recently came onto the market, so that's a little scary. It does look like it had some earnings though, so it's not that old, new, and it's making a nice rounded bottom here. I would want to see it break above $3.65 to be anything significant, and you could see some decent upside towards 467 if you can break above that 365. And I wouldn't want to see the stock go below this 20 or this $2.63 mark. I would like to see that held. It looks like it's going to probably start pushing up here. Weekly MACD is going green. Let's see the monthly. Monthly is curling up, but weekly MACD is going green. It's been on an overall downtrend. It looks like it's bottomed, and it's going to start pushing up. So it should probably be an uptrend from here to at least, you know, 467, maybe much higher. There looks like a gap fill right here too. There's a gap fill right here. It's probably going to come back up for this gap fill. It's probably a decent buy, dude. Lithium America. It's probably going to do good. Lithium, I think's hot right now. So PHUN broke out of that pennant and to the upside as expected. It just took a little longer, but if you draw the pennant, you can still see that it broke out of that bull flag pennant as expected. PHUN broke out of the bull flag pennant as expected. PHUN needs to break above 1428. If it can break and hold 1428, this stock's going to continue to the upside decently. So just look for the 1428 breakout on PHUN, and I talked about this in the Discord as well. If it can break and hold that level, you're going to see a nice move to the upside. Lack should definitely be a little bit long term, yeah. So AMC already pushed up for 22 like I expected. And then SPY 577 call options in the money. 577 call options in the money. SPY could pull back any moment though because the downtrend is strong. So just make sure your stop loss is tight. You were right, I was wrong. 420 gap fill is filled, bros pop. Hey, thank you, man. Thank for being a man and coming on here and admitting when you were wrong, especially publicly. I appreciate that. Some of these guys, when I prove them wrong, they don't say nothing and don't give props or nothing like that. So I respect that, bro. Yeah, all gaps matter, bro. All gaps matter. AMC came down and filled the gap and bounced. And I told you guys if it did come down and fill the gap, it would get a decent bounce. And that's exactly what we're seeing. We got 30 minutes remaining. 30 minutes remaining. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. $15-minute MACD green. So SPY's trying to recover somewhat here. It's just it needs to build some bullish momentum. Alligator's starting to curl up. It's above support and resistance. It should be able to push up a little bit higher. Those 577 call options are in the money though. Just make sure your stop loss is tight and you should be fine, or you will be fine because you're already in profit. So as long as you have a stop loss, you'll be fine. But I think it's going to hold this level of support, this 577.24. As long as it stays above that, it's going to move up towards 578.73, and this could happen before the end of the day. So quick little options play off the rip. Nice little bank bag. SQQQ pulling back slightly. Kind of starting to make like a falling wedge though, so I definitely think the market could continue down, and I think it will. Bitcoin's getting a recovery, 66,100. Bitcoin getting a nice recovery. Thank you for the dub, Todd. We're at 8 new members today. Wow, thank you. 8 new members is crazy. I should have got. So this is the coffee I had, but I have an extra one. I'm about to get that one because this one's watered down now. Okay, SPY pushing up as expected. Let me get the other one. I'll be right back, y'all. Much better. Here's the extra one, and she even put caramel in it. So obviously it's not watery when I get it. It's ice, blended ice, but I put it in the fridge because it stays fine. But yeah, she even put caramel in it, bro. That's the part that gets me. That's so good. I can taste the caramel. Okay, so 577 call options in the money now, 50 cents. And I think we're gonna head towards 578.73. So that would even put, obviously, the 577.50 call options in the money. So anybody who played 577 call options is now 55 cents in the money, and they printed instantly. So you have all of your theta left. Take profit before the end of the day, not financial advice. And you're welcome. Oh, wow. Yo, shout out to the new subscribers. We're at 14,175 subscribers, man. I truly appreciate that. Got 171 in the building right now. 171 in the building. So I'm looking into private money lending. I'm looking into private money lending. I have a plug for private money lending, and I might start doing that as another way for passive income. So if it works, and I'm going to try the method first. Any methods that I tell you guys about passive income, I try first. I'm going to try this method, and if it works, I'll let everybody know about it. But right now, the ways I get passive income are stocks, dividends, crypto staking, and people call YouTube passive income, but it's fucking not. Like, yeah, you'll put out a video and you won't be working at the time and you'll be making money as the video gets views. And yes, your YouTube channel does get views even if you don't post, but you have to post to keep it going. So YouTube is not passive income. The ways that I know right now that are working for me are crypto staking, high yield savings accounts, and stock dividends. And the more money you put into those things, obviously the more money you make. But a high yield savings account is definitely decent. I made a decent amount off of that over time. I've made a decent amount off crypto staking over time, and dividends over time. But it takes a long time, and you have to keep the money in there and basically just let it sit. And the more money you put in, the more you'll get back. But it's definitely worth it to look into crypto staking, dividend stocks, and I'm going to look into this private money lending. So basically, you get a payment every month from any money you invest. And when you pay the loan off, you get all the money back plus interest. You loan it out again, and the loans are for houses. So if people don't pay the loans, you take ownership of the house. There has to be some kind of risk, though. So if they don't pay off the loan, you take ownership of the house. There has to be some type of risk, though. There's no risk-free money. GameStop tracking, GameStop tracking, GameStop tracking. Glad to see everybody getting along in the comments. What up, Todd, Pam, Johnny? The copper on the way out. They risk out the copper on the way out. SPY pushing up as expected. SPY pushing up as expected towards the 578.73 price target. So the call options are printing. So SPY moving up towards that 578.73 price target as expected. And then the 577 call options win in the money over $1. Or win into the money $1. Yes, $1. Over $1. They destroy the house risk. Final 15, secure the bag. Facts. I think Tesla was like crashing, wasn't it? Is Tesla the one he's making the robots under? This stock will be worth more in the future. It kind of looks like it's making an accumulation range. This looks like a big ass accumulation range that it's making. AMC is getting a nice little bit of recovery. 423. AMC 423. GameStop 2057. GameStop tracking, by the way. Bitcoin getting a nice recovery as well. 66,300. We got 180 in the building right now. 180 in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. Help support the channel for absolutely free. GameStop trying to push up. GameStop trying to push up. Lovely recovery from GameStop. GameStop on the brink. Love to see it. I'm just gonna get rid of this and do this. And I'm gonna track the pennant from TradingView. Yeah, if you look at what happened, AMC, all it did was retest the sloping support and resistance. This one right here. This one right here that's changing colors. All we did was retest it. We broke out, retest, and we're bouncing now. And you want to see a nice bounce off of this to confirm that. That's all that happened. We have 8 new members today. That's decent. Thank you. We got 8 and 8. 8 new members, $8 super chat. There are the absolute cheapest stocks. Oh, these are the absolute cheapest stocks. Yeah, they're like probably like none of them. Yeah. What are they? They're probably none of them are probably cheap. S&P 500 overbought, dude. 422 AMC, GameStop 2058. SPY 577.95. I think SPY is going to try to push up in the close. 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining. Shorts are losing, but they can't seem to let go. Narcissistic tendencies. Bro, you already know they're narcissistic and egotistical. Anybody that needs to make billions and billions and billions of dollars is a psychopath, most likely. Like, wouldn't you get to a point after hundreds of millions? Like, let's say you have $100 million. Wouldn't you get to a point, be like, okay, I'm good, and just like start relaxing a little bit? Like, I'm hungry. I like having drive. You know what I mean? Like, I push. But I would get to a point after like 100 million, 500 million. I'd be like, okay, like my family's good. My kids are good. My kids' kids are good. It's enough. Once you start getting into the billions and shit like that, you're just resource hoarding. Like, why does one person need to control $1 billion? That's just fucking ridiculous, bro. You're literally just hoarding resources and like, literally like, after like a couple 100 million or 100 million, I know my kids are good. My kids' kids are good. They can literally just invest it into anything, 5% high yield savings account and make it back. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally put $100 million into a high yield savings account and get 5% back APY and then be straight. And your kids' kids are gonna be straight. And then if you had like, or even $20 million, you know what I mean? Or even $10 million or $5 million. So let's say you made $50 million, right? You could literally set that up so everybody's straight forever. Get yourself some stocks, some Bitcoins, stocks that pay dividends. Give them some Bitcoin, high yield savings account, diversify it correctly, and then live off of the rest. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be fine. And your kids' kids will be fine, and their grandkids, and generational. Once you're past like 100 million, 200 million, you're literally just a psychopath, bro. Like, what is even the point? You can't spend all the money. You can't buy enough shit. Even if you had $1 billion, you could spend like $1 million a day and still not spend it all. Bro. Bro, you could spend, if you have $1 billion, you could spend $10 million for 100 years, and then you'll run out of money. So you could spend $10 million every year, and not, if you have $1 billion, and never make another dollar. Never make another dollar. You have $1 billion. You never, and that doesn't even count if you put it, all you have to do is put it in a regular savings account, and it would accumulate crazy interest. Like, what the freak, bro? You could spend $10 million every year for 100 years, your whole life, the max that you're going to live, and not run out of money. You would run out on the 100th year. My whole thing is setting up for my kids and then also taking care of my family. AMC getting a nice bounce to the upside. AMC getting a nice bounce. AMC 423. Let's get some rockets in the chat. Let's get some rockets in the chat. Rockets in the chat. Rockets in the chat. We about to rave out for the last 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Yo, get rockets. AMC 425. AMC 425. AMC 425. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Linked in the comment section and description. Follow me on Twitter as well. Follow me on Twitter. AMC pushing. 2 minutes remaining. 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 Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more updates and predictions. SPY 577.94, GameStop 20.55, AMC 424. We raving out for the last few minutes. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. $30 seconds remaining. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trading is over. 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 Trading is over, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you made a bag today. AMC closing at 424. GameStop closing at 2054. SPY closing at 577.93. Hopefully you took advantage of that quick little play of 577 call options that we called out in the Discord and on the live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, SQQQ closing green on the day, pumping to the upside, absolutely ripping as the market pulled back, breaking down out of the rising wedge. Make sure you tune in for a video around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Most likely will be doing a video as we want to do more content and more predictions and better content. Again, yesterday I dropped a video. The day before that I dropped a video. I've been dropping a video I think every day this week. So we're on a roll right now. So tune in around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a potential video. And guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning into the live stream, man. You already know what it is. This is the DZ live stream. You already know what it is, man. Live stock and crypto plays, also as well as technicals and fundamentals that you need to know as a trader and investor. SPY getting that bounce off of 575 as expected, moving up, getting those 577 calls in the money, up to $1 at one point. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. NASDAQ tracking, Bitcoin getting a decent bounce, AMC filling the gap and then bouncing back to the upside as expected. I told you if we do come down and fill the gap, you would see a decent bounce on AMC, and then GameStop holding the key level of 2044. Multiple gap fills to the upside on GameStop as well. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. Hit that like button and subscribe on the way out. And I appreciate you guys for being here, man. 1,300 views. 1,300 views. Let's go. Thank you all for watching, man. I appreciate you guys. You're welcome. Amen. Thank you, Andrew. You're welcome, Knowledge. Get the money, bro. That's what it's all about, for real. SQQQ just depends on if the market starts crashing or not, but I think we're gonna see a little bit of recovery before the crash. Crashes are healthy. Crashes are healthy, and I'm hoping that it helps AMC and GME out. And I'm probably gonna be doing a video tonight. Like, I'm almost 99.9% sure, unless something crazy happens. So tune in tonight for a video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try for starting in the morning instead of doing a 4-hour live stream. We're gonna do an 8. Sometimes it's just easier to do the 4-hour live stream and then do a video. That way the video kind of covers the first half of the day, and then the live stream covers the second half, and so on and so forth. But I want to do a whole 8 hours tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. So tune in tomorrow for the live stream, and tune in tonight for a video. And as always, y'all, I appreciate you. Have fun. Stay safe. Make money. Peace. Thanks, everybody. 8 new members. Thank you so much. 120 likes. Had a peak of 200 people. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the support. Make sure you tune in later for more updates and predictions. Follow my Twitter and Instagram for more news. And hopefully I see you on the video and the live stream tomorrow. Kai Supreme, peace. Andrew, Israel, Sonny, Danny. So everybody, the crash, I'm going to explain here, guys, soon. I think that it could be starting soon, but we want to take it cautiously. We don't want to get caught up shorting and then have the market rip. But SPY is breaking down out of the rising wedge, and I'm going to explain this in the video. And if not, we have to see NASDAQ break down under the rising wedge. I think we're going to get one more bounce to the upside, filling this gap before pullback. So we'll probably get one more recovery, bounce to the upside like this is predicting. And then we'll start to move down. All right, y'all. Peace. See you, Chiquita.